Sorry, guys. I'm just finishing up an email real quick.
It's on Twitter.
Barack Obama.
I'm finishing up an important email to my good friend Ted Cruz. Stealing this joke from somebody else. But my Twitter's not lit. What's wrong with your house?
We tried streaming here the other day.
Yeah.
That was what did it. That ate up the bandwidth.
Being at the highest floor in my house, my 5-story mansion.
In the Hollywood Hills. Lamborghinis.
Hey, Ian, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Ian Corbin.
I'm Angelo Oriema.
And I'm Ian Corbin.
What's your name?
And that's Ian. It's late at night, and
Actually, it's early in the morning.
Okay, I'm Josh Cruz.
yeah.
I'll do the if it. So sweaty. What do you do?
I have an issue. As of late,
Oh man!
I know, right? I would not.
Kind of like wiping a baby wipe.
And your hands are so soft. Oh my god!
I've been told.
No, your hands are normal.
Yours are dry. Mine
Well,
are.
okay, you touch. Oh, it's velvety.
Yeah, they're soft.
Oh my! You moisturize?
Yeah.
Wow.
he
Hey, like, just touch my
moisturizes when he
hands.
likes.
Wow.
Do I get soft hands?
I wasn't looking at first, and then I just kind of glanced past and you were like, I was like, this
Because
guy's
I don't do manual labor.
You make pizza?
I make pizza, but I wear gloves.
I don't.
Come on down to the Whole Foods and get a pizza from
Ian.
Ian
Lick it clean.
Ian Corbin.
Ian
I
Corbin.
lick off the pizza cutter in between. It slices up my tongue. My
Why are you doing it like that? Just turn it back.
My tongue is actually like leather because I've had.
Oh, you're
I've
just going
worn it in.
shing, shing. You know,
Uh-huh.
like people
It's-
sharpen a knife down
Exactly.
a scrapple.
So it's kind of like the hand thing,
Yeah.
where like if you use your hands so much, they get calluses. My tongue is just callus.
It's a Shania
He
Twain.
can't talk, and he's also really shaking the table. If you can't tell,
It's vibrating like violently.
he's kicking me under the table. It's hard.
Is that you?
That's me now. Unseen to the. Oh, ooh.
We need to get a footsie cam.
I'm a little weird.
That's what we need to invest
That's
in.
fine.
It's just
Do
one
we,
of
do
our
we have
feet.
to? Do we have to?
Bleep out the
Do we
word.
have to bleep out referring to your penis as hard?
Haley, can we have a background check on that?
Haley, how do you feel about that?
Ask Google.
Google.
We're
That's a
asking
good
Google if
question.
it's okay to be
Can you
hard.
please Bing that? Actually,
Can you big
What
it?
is the correct term? I'm aroused. I'm aroused. They say on the television.
I'm aroused.
I'm.
Do you think they've ever said that in a sex scene on TV?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
aroused.
Jon Snow.
Oh, Jon Snow!
No.
Oh, Jon Snow!
No.
I don't know what that joke is from, but I think it's funny.
I've
You
never.
know what it's from?
It's from.
It's a line from Game of Thrones.
Is it really from that?
Oh, Jon Snow, you lick my pussy!
That's not.
That part is. That
It's
is in the
close,
show.
though.
I know that's in the show. And you know what? I have a drink here. I was just saying I'm thirsty.
I actually thought that was for the set.
It was, and he's drinking the set.
Vote your Sante.
How long has that been there? A couple weeks.
Since when we built the set.
So a couple weeks.
Yeah. So,
Oh, funny. I'm gonna drink this.
knock over.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Knocked over
You
a
can't see
butt.
it, but. Ooh, my mug. It's a long civilized coffee.
Drowned a little bit there for a second.
I think I rinsed this out. Yeah. No. It smells
What
fine.
was the last thing you had in it?
Coffee. At work.
I have to exhale all the smells so I can intake new ones. That's how it works.
It's a lot like, I think, being drunk. What we are right now.
Hey,
Oh, our producer's getting back after 20 minutes
no one
of...
has ever been drunk at this
So
table.
anything referring to a penis is bleeped if it's sexual.
That was sexual because he was playing footsie with me and I did get aroused.
But that's a fact. That's
But so
us.
how much of this do we have to censor now?
You don't
Just
have
the
to-
part
not
where-
aroused.
Just the part where I said that I was
We can just...
turgid.
Your penis was hard. That's what you have to bleep.
Do we need to put...
Well, now we have to bleep that.
Do we have to
Yeah.
wait? Do we have to bleep
Okay.
penis and hard, or just my penis is blank?
Or my blank is hard.
I think leave it up to the
You could be
imagination.
in the table.
This is gonna be a lot of bleeping for this episode.
Do we have to? It's
don't know.
YouTube.
You can say fucking anything on YouTube. You know what you can say on YouTube?
Please,
You can say-
I don't want to edit too much.
You just put a bleep like we did the last
No,
time.
we've done
Yep,
that.
My nose
You ready?
almost
I'm gonna-
touches the bottom of this mug.
You know what I'm gonna say?
No, please. Please.
Okay, all nouns in the description of something sexual are bleeped.
Nouns.
You mean adjectives?
No,
Wait,
it says
no.
all
Idiot
nouns.
doesn't even know her grammar.
She's reading
She
it.
was
It says all nouns.
Okay, we believe you.
So the example is he licked her asshole is bleeped. With
That's
his-
the example on
So wait.
Wikipedia?
With his tongue, and tongue is bleeped. Also.
Really?
Yes.
So wait, so
She blanked
the
his
verb of
blank with
licked
his
is
blank.
just fine? So you can,
Yeah.
but why can't you say he blanked her asshole?
Because that is even worse. Have you ever done that?
He left it alone. No,
He left her asshole.
he left alone her
You
asshole.
bleep all orifices when they're sexualized.
Okay.
Do you think you can balance this on your head?
No, please.
Stop.
Oh, also, if you make the
I'm gonna
bleep
set a
shorter,
timer.
you should make the bleep shorter so it doesn't actually cover the word.
Not even at all.
I think that's hilarious.
And ready? How long do you think you can go?
Go.
How long do you think you
It's
can go?
gonna fall in
4
fruit.
seconds.
Well,
I think you
don't
could go a
break it.
minute
This
if
is
you
a bad
want.
idea.
It's
Ian's not
perfect.
gonna
It's
look.
set there, and we're going.
Some people call it space cowboy.
Is this an audio podcast?
No.
All right, we're good.
Why? Yeah.
We don't have the technology to make a video a MP3. Impossible. It's not a thing.
I think you go for the rest of the podcast like that.
No.
20 seconds.
I did it. I beat my high score.
He's
Times
lying to you.
a
It
lot.
was 19.
Oh.
Oh.
I rounded.
Oh.
It was a minute.
Jackpot!
I think that I did it.
Oh, show me the money!
This is like Russian roulette.
Show me the money!
Show me the money. When Cuba Gooding Jr. and Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money!
Show me the money. I don't understand. I don't get that one. Oh, that was it.
You touched it and it went, no.
You know,
It's the little things.
it's how far we've gotten into this without talking about anything that
Well,
bothers me.
see. This is when I envisioned this. I was like, it's gonna be audio so that I can be on Instagram while we do this. But since we're doing it video, I can't be on
Take it
Instagram.
out of his hands.
I don't have the use of my
I'll
hands
stop.
right now.
I'll stop.
The second. Alright.
Boo.
I got a coin! What? Whoa!
But what's his name? Boo Todd Canop. What is it?
Ben
Todd?
Canop.
Ben
Boo,
Canop.
Ben Canop.
Boo,
Boo.
Ben Canop.
So, is anyone else as peeved as I am that they changed Mountain Dew to MTN Dew? It needs to be Mountain Dew, not Mountain Dew.
Why did you pronounce do different?
That's because the
Dew.
word before it changes the entire thing.
Why didn't they take the E out of do then? Why didn't they just make it a 5-letter?
Hey, Mountain Dew!
That reminds me of,
Also, didn't they do this like 5 years
Yes.
ago?
Oh, and I'm still mad.
It's kind of like in
You can
the
put this on
Fall
the
Out
ground.
Boy Thanks for the Memories song.
I'm cool.
They took out all the vowels, so it's Thanks for the Memories.
The memories.
That's what the song
Thank you
title's
for the
called.
memories.
Thanks for the memories, even if they weren't so good like the song is not. It was 7. It was almost it. I'm not doing this. You changed it a little bit. Microtones. Microtone.
That's the new channel name. We're the Microtones.
This is gonna be infuriating.
Yeah, can we like
You want to talk about something?
back on track?
You have a story to tell it, Josh.
I already told the gal.
We have a story to tell.
Angela and
that's
I
right, that's
were
right, that's
very
right.
tired. We get off work late. And we went on it,
We got off of work early.
but then we made it late because
Early?
we sat in Sonic for 45
Okay,
minutes.
we got off. We were scheduled to work until 10:30. We were there until like 10:45 or 11.
Yeah, about.
But we got off at 10:15.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't heard any of this.
Uh-huh.
So we had to go pick up Haley from a gathering. That she
Our
was
new
at.
producer after Jerry Bruckheimer died.
And after Ron Howard
Also,
tragically
he-
killed himself on the tree.
He did. He went in, he said, I want to be with Jerry, and grabbed the Jerry Bruckheimer tree. Like
Let me be with Jerry.
I want to be with Jerry.
Well, we had to go pick up Haley, but we needed food, and so naturally we stopped at a Sonic.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Because Sonic is great, and we
Sonic-
have access
Sonic
to
is
it
great.
being that we live in Kentucky.
And Ian couldn't figure out
I'm
what he,
throwing them off.
Ian couldn't figure out what he wanted.
So I really wanted a chocolate milkshake with brownies.
And I
Yeah,
said
okay.
for 20, I was like, Ian, I'm looking at the menu, there's nothing with brownies. And so he's like, I know what I'm going to do.
Really?
I know what I'm gonna do. And so he's like, just press the button. I'll figure it out. I press the button. And the guy's like, hey, what do you want? And I said my thing. And then Ian goes, hello, can I have a chocolate shake, please, with brownies in it?
I thought that'd be easier for him because it's a topping. He goes, oh, sorry, sir, we can't do that. We don't have it. We can't do that.
It's impossible for us to
then-
break up. We're losing the set.
And then for 20 minutes prior, I'm like, Ian, just get it with Oreos in it. He's like, no, that's not the same. And then the guy goes, we can't do that, but I can put Oreos in it. Ian goes, that would be great.
I would be perfect. Thank you.
Settled. Well, first I said, okay, it's fine. Can I just have chocolate? He didn't hear it, I guess. So he said, you want Oreos in it? And I was like, that'd be amazing.
Sure, man.
And
Thanks.
then we go to the place where Haley's at, and
Sure, over there.
I proceed to, well, we get out, after we walk inside, so I come back to the car, Ian's with me, I pick up my milkshake, which is on my car seat, but I pick it up too high. And so the lid's on
Fatal
there.
mistake,
The
fatal
lid
mistake.
pops off, and goes all over my stick.
This is
Oh,
like
no.
probably
My gear shift.
this much of milkshake is now all over his
My
gear
shift in my power outlet.
Oh,
And
down
digging
the
in.
seat. And we didn't have any paper towels, so he used my swim trunks, which were in the car, to wipe off.
Well,
the-
because okay, here's we're missing a part. I accidentally
what?
spilled some of my milkshake,
Wait,
just a
why
little
were
bit.
you guys were at Sonic? Just ask for napkins.
We
We
were
were left.
at
We were
Haley's.
Skipped a couple of steps.
Oh, okay.
We had left already.
Yeah, we were at the place.
So
where
I
Haley's at.
did pick up
Get
my
the fucking
milkshake,
story
and I
right.
spilled just a little bit because I'm not a complete idiot.
I know.
And I'm like, ew, there's milkshake all over my hand. Do you have any napkins? He's like, oh, the bag's in the back. We also got cheese sticks, mozzarella sticks. So I reach in the back. I'm feeling around because I can't reach it. And he put the marinara just in the bag. So now my hand's covered in marinara. And I'm like, oh, he's like, their napkins are in there. I'm like, all right. And I stick my hand back in the marinara bag. And I'm digging, and there's marinara everywhere. I'm like, there's no napkins. There's no napkins.
There weren't any napkins.
So you're just like fingering a marinara
That's what I'm
package.
doing. And I come back and I'm covered in
Fingering? That
No,
was not
just
sexual.
the napkin.
That was
The
not
noun.
sexual. That was
Freddy
just what I was
got
doing.
fingered.
You said it
Did
yourself.
not-
Freddy got fingered.
Isn't that the one where he does like the meat thing? The
It's where he fingers the meat.
So then,
Blur that out.
we
Blur
get
me
there.
doing that gesture.
We get there.
Okay.
I don't know these people. I don't know what's going on. They have a cute
Where,
dog.
okay, sorry. Where were we?
We're at the place where Haley's at, which is her family friend's house. Ian's been there
And
before.
what is the address of that location?
You know.
For future reference?
Yeah.
I walk in. I don't know what's going on. You know what I said it equates to? Because they're all like, they're really nice, down-to-earth people. I felt so much like I was in the movie Get Out. Like, it's crazy.
Ooh.
I was like, at one part,
Race swap.
because here's the thing, is that they live on a lake.
Race swap.
That's our new show coming to CBS.
New game show. That's our idea, CBS. I swear to
Coming up
God.
right after
if you
Candy Crush.
steal Race Swap from us, that is Ne'er-do-Wells branded content.
Can you imagine they drop a Midwestern white family in the middle of like the Bronx and like survive for a week?
Oh.
But it's just they're like the CBS executives are so excited for them to like get killed, but nothing happens. It's just like normal.
Oh, do you
They
remember
just
that
go
one
to
show?
a bodega and it's
I'm
fine.
gonna go off topic a little bit. Do you remember that one show? I think it was on CBS where they had like a walled community where they were all within like these giant walls and it was just a suburbia and they had to like survive.
Under the dome?
No, it was
No,
a real
yeah,
life TV
it was like
show.
it was
a
called
reality.
Utopia or something.
It was like Utopia. It was like a reality TV show.
Dinotopia?
I love
I watched the
Dinotopia.
shit out of Dinotopia. My brother right here. You ever watch Dinotopia? I actually
They
didn't watch
crashed-
Dinotopia. I fast forwarded to all the dinosaur scenes.
They
Do
crashed
you
their
remember?
plane,
In the
and that's
se-
how they got there.
Do you
And the
remember?
makeout scene in the lake. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
Where he makes out with that dinosaur.
in the lake.
Dost
Probably
thou
dinosaurs in that lake. What were they
rememberest?
thinking?
Dost thou rememberest? Talking of things that end with opia, you guys remember that drink called Fruitopia? It was a Coke product that they made for a while.
No.
The only place that I found that has it is the Merrillville, Indiana McDonald's.
There's a Portillo's there.
The only place that McDonald's. So I stop whenever I drive up to Chicago, right there to get a big old flagon of
From
Fruitopia
where?
from the Merrillville McDonald's. Merrillville,
No,
Indiana,
no.
just off the interstate.
No. On your way to Chicago. From where? Where do you live?
Oh, from Plainfield, Indiana, where I live. That's not where you guys live. It's just a different...
So we're at the place.
Yeah.
Bleep that out then.
There's
No.
I'll just say my address. I don't give a fuck.
The people live on a lake.
They live on a lake, like a big
Okay.
pond, but it is it's big.
And the lady comes up to it. I don't know what's going on here. And Haley and Ian are
She's
like,
just petting the dog.
they're socializing. I'm just petting the dog in the corner like, I want to go home. And the lady comes up to us.
She's really nice.
I go up to Ian. I'm like, hey, what's going on, guys? And she goes, hey, want to go out on the lake? And I look, and I'm like, no. I look
That's
at Ian
not
and
his answer.
Haley,
He goes.
And Haley and Ian are going, yeah. And I'm like, okay.
Angelo's never even
Haley, I'm
been on a
kidding.
boat before.
I'm kidding, Haley. I was on a.
No, he's never been on a boat.
Never. I haven't ever
He's
touched
Terrified
water
of
before.
water.
He's not allowed to go near the water.
No, I'm
because
allergic.
of the
Accident.
implication
Oh,
that we're alone on a boat.
Hey, little references there. Netflix. Go watch Little Always
Oh, Jon
Sunny-
Snow!
Game of Thrones on Netflix now.
Well, okay. So then we do the lap. That's around it. That's about it.
Yeah, and we were on the boat, and it was
Okay,
a lot of fun.
So
and
here's the other.
I spilled a thing of like a glass of something.
So from his perspective,
An
though.
entire glass of wine on the boat.
My
Which
perspective.
we didn't drink. We're not drunk. We're just tired.
I just
So
spilled
they
it.
so they go and they're gallivanting on a boat. They text me when they're supposed to get off. They text me. I was studying. I was being studious. I was studying. I was reading some scripture,
Shut the fuck up.
and they.
bleep that.
I was just being so lovely and so beautiful as a person, and they text me. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna be a couple," or no, you called me. You were like, "Oh, we're gonna be a couple minutes. We gotta. It's like 20 minutes away. We gotta just go get Haley, and then we'll be back to film."
hey Josh, I'll be there in just a moment.
You guys literally used that voice
Yeah.
when you were on the phone with me.
Oh, that's fine, Josh. We just need to finish up here, and we'll come get you in a
Yeah, so it's about 10. So that's 10:30. So I was like, okay, I'll go pick up some food on my way over there so we can record this. For reference, it's 2:35 in the morning right now. They texted me at 10:30. I didn't hear back from them again until 11:30. I go to 3 separate fast food locations, decide the line is too long, go to Kroger, get a Tombstone pizza. I go home, put that pizza. I go to his home,
my home.
where no one is except for his dad, who I've spoken to like 4 times ever. And I put this pizza in the oven, and the pizza is cooking by the time that they get there.
Can I read you Ian's text? Because I
Yes.
love no context. Hey bud, we're on a boat.
Yep.
We're only
We
a
haven't
few
talked to
minutes
him in
away. We'll be back in a bit.
We haven't talked to him in like about an hour. Hey, bud, we're on a boat.
So,
and you just respond. He responds, K.
I did. I said, Kay, tell your dad to preheat the oven.
So we got off of work and he's like, okay, they're getting off of work. They'll be here in a few minutes. And we text him in the middle of Indiana. Just, hey, we're on a boat.
That will be back. It's an Indiana thing. As you walk in, like, hey, you want to get on a boat? And you just get on.
I thought they
Honestly,
were gonna
now that
kill
you
me.
say it, it kind of is a
Kimmy
little bit.
Schmidt beat you to that joke.
They really make that joke in Kimmy Schmidt?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, what
come
do
on.
what do you do in Indiana? Oh, we can go boating.
Hot
Why?
take, Kimmy Schmidt's not that funny.
I think it's pretty funny.
What are you talking about?
The first season's okay. The second season is
second
meh.
season's really well written and actually really it actually touches into deeper issues. Like instead of just comedy, it talks about mental health
And Titus?
and depression.
Titus?
And it accepts
Titus?
homosexuality and how we're all different.
Titus?
and
I'm
how
not
we all
rolling
should be
my eyes at that
accepted.
one, though.
Oh yeah, where you're
Just the
rolling
other
your eyes at the
Depression
fact that
isn't
we
real.
are all equal.
I like the
I'm
scene.
just kidding.
Whenever I hear HPV, I think of HGTV.
I love HGTV.
Maybe
These
the
people-
property brothers have HPV. That's it.
Whoa.
They got it from each other.
You shut your.
They got it.
Who got it first though?
Oh no!
How does that work?
It was the hot one. Oh wait.
So something about HGTV, I watch it from time to time, and these people,
Who doesn't?
they're like, I want an Oceanside.
I want to move it back to where it should be.
I want an
It's like
Oceanside
hanging
thing.
over. You want an Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card.
So by the way, they went to
probably
like,
our 4th of July episode.
ooh, they went to two.
Bum, 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 America sucks. Down with America.
Rise up, slay your leaders, slay your leaders.
I like this one. This is a good episode.
Jesus. Coup d'etat. Coup d'etat.
Down with the upper class. Am I right,
I
guys?
live with long hair. It's horrible.
Haley has long hair and it touches the ground. She looks like Cousin Itch.
She looks like the girl. When she walks, she looks like the girl from The Ring, where she crawls out of the thing. She's like,
It kind of reminds me of the guy from Polar Express when he pulls the pin down and just his head.
That's her.
Yeah, that's what she looks like.
She was the mocap actor for that in the Polar Express.
She was sitting next to Tom Hanks.
It's not a Ron Howard movie?
Tim Honks.
Ron Howard, I think, has a finger in every movie he's ever
I think
done.
that's a Zemeckis movie, actually. Sorry. I got that wrong.
This echelon is every movie, and this is Ron Howard.
Oh, Opie. I love.
American Graffiti character.
He was an American Graffiti?
Yeah.
As Opie?
Maybe.
Isn't that one of the 7 dwarfs?
We shouldn't
What
talk
is
to
that
him when
one?
he's hanging over there. Just,
What do you think?
what do you think, Ron?
Hey,
Is
Ron. Oh, he's actually dead. It's just
Yes.
a burning corpse.
Yeah, because it's on fire. I forgot about that. Why'd he jump in the fire at first?
No. It wasn't on fire. It was just a charred tree. But then he jumped, hugged the tree, and then the lightning hit again.
And then again.
But the lightning was commanded
The tree's
by
actually
you-
made of metal with just a paint job, showing.
It's
If this
Actually-
is your first episode, in the last episode, we talked about how Ron Howard is our producer before Haley came in.
Yeah.
Ron Howard was our producer, and because Jerry Bruckheimer.
Was our first producer.
Tragically passed on.
He very tragically passed on. Which, how did that happen?
I think I don't.
Shark.
I get sick thinking about my brother.
So the tree now, after Ron Howard's death, is now the arm thing from the new Twin Peaks from like the first episode or something. That weird like brain arm thing.
Oh, 20 people watching this. They're gonna love that.
Hey, it was 20 people. Why don't you text me about it?
Hey, 20 peaks. Am I right?
Were you on 7?
20 peaks.
20 peaks. That's what we're gonna call each other.
20 peaks.
You think Twin Peaks is a euphemism for
Boobs?
boobies? Yeah.
My God, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Boobies.
Or butts. Or
We
knees.
hacked it, David Lynch. You think you're so fucking smart? I'm gonna say the F word a lot.
No, please.
Okay, well. But yeah, you're not smarter than me, David.
We have a
Lynch.
family-friendly show.
We talked about Willem Dafoe's
Willem Dafoe's penis is our first episode.
And Ron Howard killing himself.
No, that was the second episode.
You put those two together, you got Twin Peaks.
You got Willem Dafoe having sex with Ron Howard till he dies. And I do a game show point lead-in thing where it's like, and you, America, will help decide the future of Ron Howard with a penis inside of him. Willem Dafoe.
Text 656565 if you want Ron Howard to A. Commit suicide.
Become the head of
B.
household.
Get fucked to death by Willem Dafoe.
Become the
Or
head of-
C. All of the above.
What do you
I
think
want-
happens if I call 656565?
I don't think if you call him.
Call
it'll be-
666
That's
the
not a
number of the
7-digit number.
beast.
Then 6565656.
What
probably-
area code? I think you have to have an area code now.
656.
656, so then 656 5656.
It's gonna be like Saudi Arabia.
56.
Not if you put 1 in the beginning.
So
just call 'em.
656 565 6565.
How did we run out of ideas so quickly?
The
I
fact
don't
that
wanna
it's almost
call
3 in the
this
morning.
Well, we're gonna play Smash after this.
We don't have a smash.
We're going to smash after this. Am I right?
Oh boy.
You're gonna burn yourself on that fire.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, I want to show
scorches.
everybody something. Praise Jesus, but be cool.
Oh, but don't spoil it. I didn't want to talk about it because we're gonna make it.
Okay, but I want to give him a little taste.
can I
Give him a
involved?
taste.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
So,
We actually, I wrote. Don't listen. Okay, look, I'll talk to him. I'll talk to things and it breaks my heart. What? Can I talk to you over here? I'll talk to him. Okay. I know.
I wonder if they're talking to each other.
I know it. It's okay, Ian. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I know he's being a little, wishy-washy about the idea, but I think that it's gonna go really well.
I have really good friends.
I think that we're gonna like it, and besides, afterwards, I mean, we're gonna live to bury him. So.
I say we just cut him out of the picture, and we blame it on Haley that he died. We could blame it that he choked on a slider,
Okay.
perhaps.
He does. He does.
I eat sliders.
Or that his
I only hear parts. I only hear like a sentence here and there.
That bit went nowhere.
I don't know what you're saying.
No, I'm not.
If someone isn't looking at me while they talk,
That wasn't your fault. That was a flawed bit. I'm sorry I started it. You know what?
But I want to let people know on what our thing is.
Please
That's praise Jesus, but be cool.
Mhm.
That's some characters that Josh and I are workshopping.
We are. Oh, they're finished, baby.
They are finished because we built them. And
They're
I'm gonna give you a
finished.
little taste. They're how many times have you been at church? Every day. right? It's something we can all relate
Every
to.
day, baby.
You know, I'm there right now.
Yeah,
I'm currently at church.
So one of the things is you always want to go. How many times you been with like a youth group? Every night.
Right
That's
now.
right. That's where we were.
This is our youth
Yeah.
group.
So you go to your youth
Our
group,
praise leaders over there.
and your youth leader is a cool hip pastor, and that's who we are. We're just two cool guys.
So you are just spoiling the sketch.
No, we're not gonna. That
think
is the
I'm-
beginning of the sketch.
I think I'm gonna quit this. I think I'm not doing.
I think
you've
I
already
am.
done that like twice in these podcasts.
Have I really? Have I quit before?
We've only. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna go.
guys, I want to be back in the podcast. I'm back, baby.
Where do you
I'm
think we're
saying
gonna
baby
be
a lot.
after this? So the
that-
fame has gone to our heads, right?
Yeah.
I think
60 views.
so. I'm gonna give
We
a
got
little
that
bit
last
of
time.
view into each other's future.
Okay.
Angelo.
Die.
Okay.
How old?
I can see it.
Okay, Josh,
11.
you go off and you start a bakery that gets kind of big,
Called
modestly big.
Cruises Croissants.
Called yeast infection.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
That's
funny.
better.
Yeah, because no, have you noticed?
Beast infection.
No. Have you noticed? There's like
Don't yell. Beast infection.
no. They're like restaurants that have like gross names.
Doing it.
Like there's
Yeah.
this one like called Egg Slut. That's a thing. We're uncultured swine, Philistines from Indiana. So we don't like know personally what this is, but there's some sort of business out there called Egg Slut.
I've never been to Egg Slut. I'll be honest.
I
I
don't
think
know
I've
where they
dated
are.
one or two ex-sluts.
What?
Oh wow.
He has. Let's talk about him. Angela, why don't you start us off? By name, please. By interest.
I don't know. I'm fine on the spot right now. I don't really know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're talking about the egg sluts that we've dated.
One of them was named Ian Corbin.
Wow.
A salacious bitch.
What a
sheep.
whore!
Oh my god, I spit everywhere.
Beast infection.
So yeah, you'll open up a bakery, modestly successful around the Midwestern area.
Okay.
You have 3 kids,
Mm-hmm.
and you die of a heart attack, but you're 72, so it's a good age.
Oh,
so
I-
that's kind of like a blessing.
Wait, I'm gonna do
You can
Okay.
still play video games at
Okay.
72.
So after this, this does like moderately successfully, and then but Ian starts doing trick shot videos. Like he doubles down when we're all like, oh, we just can't do it anymore. We've had a good run.
That's my hobby.
He just goes full into trick shot videos, and he gets more views on a single video than any person in history has ever gotten.
Wow.
This video
That's crazy
just
frog
creates
levels.
popular culture. It just really
I
does.
think I got you.
And so he goes all out. He starts wearing fur coats. He starts wearing grills. He starts wearing ice on the.
Yo,
on
what's
the-
up? My name's JT, baby.
He becomes this man named JT and starts starring in
Yeah, what's up?
all kinds of crazy things. He does, and his starring role is in a movie called Brokeback
Hey,
Mountain 2.
you want to hear a story, right? Okay, so I was in this movie. The movie's called Brokeback Mountain 2. All right, so it's called Brokeback Mountain 2, right? So it's a sequel to Brokeback Mountain, the gay cowboy movie. Okay, yeah. So this is my movie, right? And so this is my movie. You don't get to talk to him, baby. He might. So it's Brokeback Mountain 2, and I'm in this movie, and there's a scene where after the cowboys are done making love, I'm in my tent, right? So I'm in my tent, and I'm all perched up, ready, because I'm asleep, I'm a heavy sleeper. And this horse comes in, this horse kind of sticks his head into the thing, and he just starts mounting me, and the horse just starts having sex with me, and I'm just like, nay, and that's the whole joke. That's the whole movie, Brokeback Mountain 2, JT's starring role. I want to apologize for the last thing you heard. I got a little out of hand. That's a character I'm also been doing. His name is JT.
I think
I think you're the character.
I think we-
JT's who you really
I think
are.
I want to apologize to our audience, mostly our horses in the audience.
any horses in the audience.
Listen, Ian, you said things that would offend a group, and I think we should be outright about that. You should be direct that you were clearly offensive.
I think that's a
horses.
big thing.
Towards horses.
But I think that the biggest fact is they just need to get a glue, cause they're horses, baby, bringing it back. Heck yeah!
So
Don't
then-
curse on TV, kids.
So this guy, this JT character, he is fully transformed into JT. Like this is his whole life. At 35, he does more cocaine than any person in history has ever done. Like the rail, and it was measured by police at the scene of the crime. The rail was like a toy train track.
Oh, like
it
the
was just
chalk
all
where
air.
you die?
Yeah,
It's
but
just cocaine.
He snorted his own chalk outline of his death.
But his older brother's named JP and his younger brother's named JV, like Junior.
I like that I gained brothers. in this
Oh, okay,
story.
yeah, I get it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you
I
came.
gained some
Junior.
brothers.
So he died.
I'll
So
be
he
J-
fucking
JV.
died.
You can be JP.
So I want, because Angela didn't get to do one, I'll do him
So
again.
can you do?
Well, you haven't said how you die yet.
Excuse me.
Can you do like his roles like after he dies, like Paul Walker's brother?
Yes.
That's real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, his brother.
In Furious 7, Paul Walker.
Those movies are dumb.
Whoa, just lost
Wow.
your audience.
You just lost the FF crew. That's what they call themselves.
Vin was.
You heard it
watching.
here first, okay?
Vin
I don't
Diesel.
like those movies.
Vin Diesel was a part of this, and he goes, "I am Groot," and he left.
And he was,
'Cause that's all
wearing,
I
he
can
was
say.
wearing the Ne'er-do-well shirt, and he just like flexed and it just sliced in half.
He's like, "I gotta go to another Riddick movie."
I was going to be in that movie, but since I just slandered the good name of the Fast and Furious franchise, I can't be in the new
He
race.
was riding you into the last Witch Hunter. The
Whoa.
last which winner?
Oh, he sure was.
The Iron Giant 2 as his little brother, and he
Ooh.
signed you out.
Ooh.
Yeah, his D&D campaign. He
I'm
plays
out.
a D&D.
He does. He plays it, it's called Harmon Quest
Yeah, that's.
on CISO.
He's that good.
I do want to plug CISO.
I like CISO.
Because they're having a hard time. CISO, good luck to you. I like your app.
Because they've
I
done
pay for it.
the McElroy
Sad.
brothers
You can
show.
accumulate these and sell them.
They done Hidden
Want to
America.
make necklaces?
There's a lot of good shows on CISO. If you guys haven't been on CISO, we're not being paid. I think that, again, they're having some hard times.
It's
I really
guerrilla
like,
marketing, if anything.
I really like them. I listen to a lot of their people on their podcast and a lot of people on their shows. So please go if you've never heard of CISO before now, just go look it up. It's really cool. It's like $4. You get all the Monty Pythons.
Okay, and so with Angelo,
We haven't said how you die.
how do I die? How do I die?
How does he die?
I said by doing a bunch of cocaine.
Really?
Oh.
That was pretty much.
That's
the
He does all
guarantee.
the he does all the cocaine. Fine. I'll make up a better one.
Thank you. Please,
We're
kill
not
me
making
better.
stuff
They-
up.
they-
This is the fact.
They think that he's dead, so the police come in. They're investigating. Boom! He wakes up. He's wide awake.
I'm wide awake.
He's wide awake.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't. I whispered. I whispered it.
All right,
But are you dead yet?
I'm already dead, babe. I'm a walking corpse.
So he wakes up, and the police shoot him on sight
Because
because he had a wallet in his hands. They thought it was a.
Oh, political. Tying it back.
I wasn't doing that.
Okay, so with Angelo, I think Angelo,
Transition.
it's gonna be like the thing where it's like, we didn't see much of Angelo after that night. 7 days later, they found him dead in a pool of blood.
Yeah, sounds alright.
The officer said it was self-inflicted, but I don't think a man can cut himself into 23 different pieces and spread it around the house.
The goal was 24. So I was a huge fan.
of
24
Legacy, the sequel show
Like Jack Bayer,
with the one guy. Oh, what was he in?
The Wire,
No.
Michael Douglas, Wall Street.
George
Did you know
Clooney?
Michael Douglas got throat cancer from
By
eating out?
cunnilingus.
He was eating out Catherine Zeta-Jones so much that he got throat
I
cancer.
don't believe that, and they've said that's not a thing.
It's not possible, but it's a hell of a
You think
good
that's like
story.
a humble brag? If you're going to die,
He's like,
I don't
was
think
eating out my wife so
I
much
think-
I got fucking throat cancer. That's,
My wife, that's 20 years
this is
younger
my
than
Michael
me.
Douglas impression. I don't know why it is.
I think that
Hey, I was American president.
I was in that with the Aaron Sorkin. You ever seen that one? You know who else? Who was the girl in that?
I don't know.
What was it? Annette Bening. That was her, Annette Bening. And I didn't eat her out so much, so I didn't get throat cancer. My wife, Catherine Zeta-Jones. I ate her out
Do
so
we have
much.
to bleep out eating out?
No, I'm not gonna bleep out anything.
Yeah.
I think at the time, he thought he might have was gonna die, and so he was like, "What's a badass way I could say I'm dying? Like I've got throat cancer from eating my wife's pussy so much." I think that's in his head. He's like, "That's a good idea to
Are you
say."
sure you don't want to bleep any of it?
No, she had a cat.
Yeah,
He was.
and he was licking that cat's pussy. He's like, you know, my wife's Catherine Zeta-Zones, right?
Oh, we're gonna have to bleep.
Cat Zeta Jones. That's the cat's name.
We do have to bleep
Cat.
that,
Catherine Zeta Jones.
Oh, my
that part we do cut. We will have to bleep that part. That's a lot.
Oh.
Boy, oh Berto, am I right?
You can tell we're very tired.
I'm fine actually.
Really?
You got some serious. You got to pull out a manila envelope and just be, oh well.
Really? Well, the tests say that you're pregnant.
Okay, I am.
You know, guys, this is actually an episode of Undercover Boss. Yeah, I'm funding the ne'er-do-wells. You guys are fired.
We're an operation of 3 people. We got undercover boss.
Was that Angelo all along?
I'm the third member.
You think Papa John has gone undercover?
I have met Papa John.
What?
Yes, I
I
have.
met Papa John too.
How have you guys both met our Lord and Savior?
He was at. This story's gonna get personal.
I haven't met
was
Papa John. I just wanted to fill in.
I was at the place that I work,
Okay, really? He was there?
and he was there. He was,
Was
having.
he dressed up
He was
as
having
Papa John?
dinner. He
with
was
his son Bo?
with Peyton Manning. Yes, true. That's a true story.
Bullshit.
Yeah, boosh.
I work at a place where those 2 people would frequent.
Wow.
Papa John?
He was a fairly nice gentleman.
I
He
would-
gave a bunch of kids he literally walks around with pizza coupons. He really does. Some kids came up and wanted to take a picture with him. He had in his jacket pocket, he just had pizza coupons.
Okay,
He accidentally
if you-
gives out one that's like a free massage from Papa John, like he gives to his wife.
Ooh.
Gives it to a kid on accident.
You think he
Oh,
entitled
no!
to one shiatsu massage from old Papa John Schneider. Ooh.
One steamy shower with the old Johnster.
Hey, I'll fuck you.
Hey,
in
you
the
want some
bathroom.
pizza? That's our voice for everybody.
I'll fuck you in the bathroom. I'm Papa John. I'll fuck you in the bathroom.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's one of the
Find me the
coupons.
nearest porta potty and we'll get down to business.
But he is a nice guy. He is a very nice guy.
Do you think did the kids go up to Peyton Manning or did Papa John?
Pop, no, he was like, I'm guessing they went up to Peyton Manning, and
There
then
you
Papa
go.
John was like, "You kids, always after the Papa.
Papa's
There
in
you
the
go.
house."
Papa's in the house, baby." So, okay, all right, that's a good topic. Who's the most famous person you've ever met?
Okay, Peyton Manning does have a large forehead, but I think that the most famous person that I've ever met, I've met Jay Roach. He directed.
The Austin Powers movie.
He directed the Austin Powers movie. I've met Will
When?
Poulter.
I got one.
When did you meet Jay Roach?
I go to a lot of advanced screenings and stuff, so I
okay.
meet the directors and stuff. I met Will Poulter from We're the Millers, and also he was in The Revenant. He's like the bald kid. He's a good actor.
Eyebrows.
Hey, it's mean to people with weird eyebrows.
He's got weird eyebrows.
He's a good guy.
Your
That's
eyebrows
funny. I
aren't
have
so
a picture
normal
of him.
yourself.
Wow. I met.
I just retorted.
She's gonna go right next to Ron.
She's
Drove her
following
to
around. She wants to be with Ron.
I want to be with Ron.
We are losing producers so quickly around here. All right, so
you
the
think
most,
it's our fault?
The most famous.
I think Will Poulter.
Has anyone
I
here
don't
met?
think so.
Has anyone here met Kyle Massey? Because that'd be the top of the list, no matter who.
Who's
else.
Kyle
Have
Massey?
you met Kyle Massey?
No.
Who?
He's Corey in the house.
Sorry in the house.
Corey in the fucking house.
Have I met people?
Can I put this in your drink?
No.
I want to leave you a surprise.
Here, give it to me. I'll put it in my drink.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Throw it
I'm
in.
gonna throw it.
Hey, producer.
Stop.
Have I met anybody famous?
Her.
She's
Hey, you've met 2 ne'er-do-wells.
not 3. I think famous is a frame of mind. Haley's, you're the most famous person in my life.
Angelo, who's the most famous?
I know
person?
what I met. I met Danny Sixbang from NSP. Danny Sixbang and Ninja Brian. Dan Avidan.
If you don't
And
know,
Brian Wecht from Ninja Sex Party and Game Grumps.
I think Jay Roach is more famous than those people.
You think? You think more people could point out Jay Roach?
Oh, I guess you're
In a
right.
police lineup.
Oh, yeah, you're probably
Which
right.
one's Jay Roach?
Yeah. I'm trying to think who else I met. I met Freddie Wong.
Those are cool to me. But
Yeah. I meet a lot of. I met the Daniels, kind of.
I didn't meet them. They were
I saw
part
them.
of the auditorium.
I saw them in passing.
She's calling you out.
Angela, who's the most famous person you ever met?
I met a lot of hockey players and
I
broadcasters.
met
Those-
the
those are-
person who got fired from Jaws too.
That's amazing.
Yeah, our teacher.
Like
I won't say his name. You could look it up. He was directing Jaws 2 and got fired from it.
Because he didn't want to put the producer's wife in there.
Robert Zemeckis' girlfriend at the time. Yep.
No way!
He
Because
got
he-
fired. Yeah, he
Because
went
Robert
off
Zemeckis
too
wanted him to put,
for a short film.
yeah, his girlfriend. He knows, what's his name?
Oh, he knows Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito, and he also knows
Robert De Niro. Who called him Bob.
Danny DeVito and Robert De Niro are the same person.
Robert DeVito and Danny De Niro.
You met Robert De Niro?
Danny De Niro.
You know it's Robert De Niro? He has his phone and he calls him Bobby. He's like, yeah, Bobby.
We sexed. I sexed Bobby. Me and Bobby sexed each other.
set of Bad Grandpa.
I was on Bad Grandpa. I gave him a little reach around. You know, whatever
forgot-
between friends.
I forgot that I
I'm
did
another.
the interview
I'm
with
another.
RJ Mitty.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Oh,
Tell them about
is
that.
cool.
I talked to RJ Mitty for like
Tell them who that is,
45 minutes, an hour.
in case they don't know who that
He
is.
is Walter Jr. from Breaking Bad. He's the son of the main
serial
character.
guy.
So that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, our
Very
battery's
ni-
about to die.
Very nice guy! Very nice guy!
Do we
I'll
wanna
tell
do
you
something?
my most famous person.
You don't have much time.
You know who it was?
Click.
This will end fast. By
You
the
know
way,
who
so-
it was?
Who? Just don't.
The most famous person
He's gonna drag this out.
that
He's
I
like-
ever met was
He's coughing on everybody.
the most famous person that I ever met. Oh, in my drink!
In the drink!
Yeah,
Papa's in
I wasn't done.
Get over here, buddy! Yeah! Woo! Woo!
I'm Josh now. Hey,
Papa John.
I'm Josh. Girls love me, and I'm very handsome, and I got a good personality, and my parents are very nice.
Schooled him.
Yeah, got
I
that.
saw you go. I'll give you the. Okay,
I will say you roasted me. You
Oh,
roasted me.
yeah,
You
my
did.
house burnt down.
Anyway, hold on.
So his
hold
house
on.
roasted.
The most famous person that I ever met.
Ooh.
This is true. This is a true story. I have an autographed picture.
You're.
No.
Okay.
Charles Martinet, the voice of Super fucking Mario.
Super fucking Mario?
Yes, the porn parody. No, the actual voice of Super Mario. I met him. He is a sweet, sweet man. If you ever get a chance at a con to meet Charles Martinet or Martinet, however he pronounces it, go do it because he's a great guy. He'll do the Wario voice if you ask him because I did and he did. It was great.
Did he say sexy things as Wario?
No, he said like, "Oh, thank you.
Hey, I'm a fucking cocksucker. I'm Wario.
Is he Waluigi?
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Oh, then
he's all
cool.
four of the main.
Daisy and Peach?
No.
And Bowser.
They're not part
Is
of
he
the main four.
Yoshi?
No.
Dang it!
No,
I can
Ian
do
is-
Toad.
Ian
I can
too.
do a good Toad. This might cut out, but. Wow, it's me, Toad! Wow! It's Toad! I'm fucking Mario! Ah! I can only do it if I'm screaming. It's me, Toad! Wow!
Has Toad ever talked?
It's Toad!
It's like Super Mario Sunshine.
You don't know all the times that Toad talk? Let me give you a rundown of all the lines Toad has ever said. Hi, it's me, Toad!
And I don't know if it hurts you to listen to.
Wow, it's me, Toad! So you can't do it if I'm not screaming.
Yeah.
Wow, it's Toad!
It sounds great. It really does.
You're like, alright, Mr. Toad, you gotta do the voice, and you're just...
Mr. Toad. in
He is
real
Toad.
life?
It is based off of him.
Okay.
So he's in the control room. He's like, all right, let's get started. Wow, it's me, Toad! And he screams it. Then they're like, oh, that's really good. You're doing a great job.
Okay.
Can you do any impressions real quick? Except for all my other great impressions.
Oh, I met Paul Giamatti. That was cool.
Hey, I'm Paul Giamatti.
He is so tired in real life.
Vince Vaughn's tired too. I met Vince Vaughn though.
You have?
I haven't met Vince Vaughn.
Hey, he's in that movie Swingers.
Jurassic Park 2.
And one thing I learned
Jurassic
from
Park 2.
Swingers is
Hey, Jurassic Park 2.
Alan.
Alan.
That's Jurassic.
Jurassic Park.
I like how we're just shoving like 100
I can't believe
in.
you got kicked off the gymnastics team. Jurassic Park 2.
That's a great line.
That was in what?
It was Jurassic Park 2 when she.
Oh my god!
She flips over the beam and she kicks the raptor.
Oh.
Your brother met Jared Leto.
My brother met Jared Leto.
Oh, he's fucked. No, who cares?
He's a very good actor.
No, he's not.
He's got an Oscar.
Who gives a
Ha!
shit? His Oscar's useless.
Ha.
Ha.
Ha. That's his Joker laugh.
Hey, Jared Leto, if you're watching this,
No, not the Jared. 30 Seconds to Mars.
he's a shit.
Bury me.
He offended Viola Davis. He offended Viola Davis. If you ever talk to Viola Davis,
Hey, man,
if you ever talk to
The views
Viola
that he is
Davis.
saying are not necessarily representative of the narrative.
Viola
also.
Davis. Viola, please.
Viola. Finished with you.
See us next time, I guess. There we go.
I'm mad you ruined my drink. How am I gonna eat my pizza without my drink?
It's Splice
It's
with Nurse Jackie.
okay.
Get away from her, you.
Isn't that from Aliens though? Did they say that in Splice? Get away from her, you bitch, is where she's in the power load.
That's where he's making love to her in the bar.
Get away from my penis.
Get away from her, you bitch.